Deep in the heart of Staffordshire, hidden behind the roller coasters and screens of Alton Towers, lies something darker than any ride. A tree bound in chains, a curse whispered for centuries. They call it the Chained Oak. The most visitors come for the fun, but few realise that one of the park's most famous attractions, Hex, is based on a legend that might not be fiction at all. Tonight, we're digging into the real story, the one Alton Towers doesn't want you to think too hard about. The legend began sometimes in the late 1800s. Charles Tabat, the Earl of Shrewsbury, was a wealthy and powerful man. He owned vast estates, including the magnificent Alton Towers, a Gothic masterpiece surrounded by thick forest and winding roads. One cold, stormy night, the Earl's carriage was stopped by an old woman. She begged for a coin, just one, claiming she was starving. But the Earl refused. He ordered his guards to push her aside. As lightning split the sky, the woman cursed him. For every branch that fell from the old oak near your house, a member of your family will die. The Earl laughed, but that same night, a bolt of lightning struck the ancient oak, and one of the branches fell. Within hours, a messenger brought chilling news. A member of the Earl's family had died suddenly. Terrified, the Earl ordered his servants to wrap the tree in iron chains, hoping to contain the curse. The legend says those chains are still here, holding something back. The tree still stands today, in the woods just outside the park. Locals say it's impossible not to feel something when you're near it. The air turns cold, birds go silent. The chains are still there, half burned in bark that's grown over them, like the tree itself is swallowing the curse. Some visitors leave coins or ribbons, small offerings to keep whatever's inside the oak from escaping. Others claim they've heard whispers in the wind, or seen faces in the bark after dark. When Alton Towers built their Hex attraction in 2000, they didn't just make up a story, they built it inside the actual ruins of the towers itself. Inside the ride, you're told that some legend, the curse, the fallen branch, the chained oak, when you enter a secret vault beneath the towers, where strange experiments are said to have happened. But here's where things get weird. The ride's designer claimed to have based everything on local legends, yet before the Hex existed, very few people have ever heard of the curse. So what came first, the legend or the ride? Some locals say the story was expanded, maybe even invented, to give the park a spooky backstory. Others insist it's real, passed down for generations long before the theme park ever existed. And then there were those who say Alton Towers used something real, something ancient, without understanding what they have awakened. People who visited the Chained Oaks at night have reported strange phenomena. Their cameras stopped recording, batteries drained instantly. Some claim they've seen the chains moving, as if something beneath the bark is alive. One urban explorer in 2013 said he found animal bones at the base of the tree, arranged in a circle. He left immediately after hearing what he described as whispering voices in the leaves. Others think the curse never left the Tabat family. Records show several mysterious deaths, sudden illnesses, accidents, within generations of the Earls of Shrewsbury. But here's where the conspiracy deepens. When researchers tried to find old newspaper records of the original cursed night, nothing existed. No lightning strikes, no death notice, nothing. It's as if the event was erased or deliberately hidden. Whether it's folklore, marketing, or something darker, one thing is clear. The chained oak exists. The chains are real. And Alton Towers built a ride inside the cursed building, based on a tree that should never have been disturbed. Some workers have claimed to hear knocking sounds under the floors of the ride at night. Others refuse to clean certain areas alone. Coincidence? Or proof the curse existed and isn't finished? Maybe the chains don't hold the curse in. Maybe they're holding it down. So next time you visit Alton Towers and ride Hex, listen closely in the darkness. You might just hear the trees breathe. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the mysteries of Alton Towers, hit subscribe, because next time we're uncovering another secret hidden in plain sight. One that might change how you see the park forever. Until then, keep your eyes open and never touch the tree.